A homicide investigation now underway after a man was found dead at Burning Man in Nevada. Deputies found the body yesterday at the campsite just after 9 p.m. after someone told them a man was lying in a pool of blood. It's still not clear what led to his death.
ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fawn caught up with one Bay Area resident returning home from Burning Man tonight and has more on the unusual turn of events in the past week.
Burning Man was such an experience all around. Mixed bag. Here's my fur coat.
In the middle of Burning Man last Wednesday came an unexpected birth of a baby. The mother had no idea she was pregnant.
I feel like what burners say is that's just Burning Man, right? That's the Burning Man experience.
In all, it's a human experience that doesn't happen anywhere in the world other than Black Rock City.
Every year, the festival ends with flames as a giant structure of a man burns, hence the name Burning Man. It was at this time, around 9:15 at night, when police say a festival goer flagged down an officer, alerting them to a man lying in a pool of blood. That man was pronounced dead on scene.
It was hard to take in. It was like, I can't believe it.
When I was asked by Bobby Kennedy to run with him as his vice president, I told a friend and he said to me, Nicole, he was a former Democrat. He said to me, Nicole, I think the government needs something that politics can't give it right now. He said, I think it actually needs an exorcism. And I laughed. I laughed because I thought it was a joke. He was dead serious. Dead serious. And I've learned over the last 8 months that what is going on here is deeper than politics.
It was a wild ride for Crisanto and others. They had to deal with Mother Nature's fierce dust storms, the massive crowds, and so much more.
Waited in a 7-hour line to get in, but made it in, and then it rained as soon as I got there and my camp flooded.
Now, the murder mystery overshadows a problematic festival this year. Right at the start last week, more than 30 people suffered injuries and had to be transported to hospitals due to a major dust storm. The week also brought an emergency response for the birth of a baby to a woman who did not know she was pregnant.
He mentioned the severe weather, too.
On day one, we set up our camp and we got hit with that wind and, there's some gusts that were pretty wicked.
It was a start to a week that ended in a way Zip says no one could have imagined.
It's a reminder that not everything is a party all the time. Not everything is a celebration all the time. It's something that, is very real.
Now, the apparent murder came to light right before the big highlight of the festival, the burning of a large wooden effigy at the center of Black Rock City. Just as the man began to burn Saturday night, a festival goer alerted a sheriff's deputy about a man lying in a pool of blood in one of the campsites.
Because they know that right now authorities have not identified a suspect in his killing. We know that it was festival goers who actually went up to deputies to say that they had found someone in a pool of blood. And as soon as deputies arrived, they realized that he had been killed, and they set a perimeter around that area. They've been talking to people who were at the festival, but so far, again, no one has been identified as a suspect in this case.
Yeah, and Nancy, this is not the first death linked to this festival, to Burning Man.
Yeah, not at all. There have been about 10 deaths linked to the festival since it moved to Black Rock Desert in 1990. A number of attendees have been killed in traffic incidents in or around the Burning Man site. There's been at least one suicide and one drug overdose death. And in 2017, a 41-year-old man died from severe burns after breaking past security guards and running into the Burning Man structure.